turkey season 2020 is in just a few minutes. It's about 4:45. Birds should start gobbling probably around 5 o'clock, between 5 and 5:30, and come down. Decoys are out. We're ready for it. Enjoy the ride with me. Thanks. Hey, good morning. Today's the 15th of April. We're 2 weeks away from the opening of the turkey season. Excuse me. And I'm taking a walk in down here by the farm, checking to see if there's any turkey showed up on my trail cameras I put out a little over a week ago, maybe 10 days ago. And as I pan around, you can see that I'm also practicing social distancing. I absolutely cherish coming in down here. This is my happy place. So I'm gonna come down and check the trail cameras and see what's happening. Maybe find some turkeys been in here. But anyways, take a walk with me. And I don't know if you can see them or not. There's 2 toms out in the field right now. So that's a pretty good sign. I'm gonna try not to spook them. Let's see if I can get a better video of them there. I don't think so, but that's a good sign. It turns out there were 3 toms out there. I think they're all jigs, but I'm not sure. They're about 400 or 500 yards away. They're down at the far end of the field. They're not far from my ladder stand that I enjoyed hunting turkey at last fall. So I think they're letting me pass by them. Okay, we have a game plan. So I think I'm just going to walk around this hardwood just a little bit over here and see if we can find some sheds, and we'll stay away from those trail camera areas though. That's what I like to see, folks. We get turkey in here for sure. Been down through here. Okay, I'm going to bring this up. The roosting area is right over there. And down that way is where I saw the 3 birds out in the field about a half mile away. And this is the brush lot bedding area that the deer like. And I know a lot of times I've called turkey from this corner right here, so it was just good to see the track. And that looks like it was probably from this morning, so maybe those birds just moved in. I don't know. We'll know when I check out the trail cam cards when I get them home. So anyways, that's a little bit of excitement right there. Yeah, we're gonna. I always like to watch this little muddy bank creek. It's a little spring creek is all it is, but. And I think right there's another track. So. All right, so like I was saying, I think what I'll do is I'll come back down here sometime about a week before the season. So we got another week or so. Maybe like 1 week from tomorrow and come in and check out the scratching and see what it looks like. Check the trail cameras again and see if I have turkeys on them. And if so, I will still set up in the corner of that lot that I plan on, that I traditionally hunt. And I want to tell you something, folks. I absolutely love bow hunting turkeys. I don't really care if I ever kill one with a gun again. I mean, I will, but that's not my focus. I enjoy the bow hunt so much more. These turkeys are not afraid to walk right up to a blind. That's kind of funny, really. They'll come right up to the blind. They'll come right up to that jig decoy. And when you're in that blind with your bow, that allows you to draw. And if I can get drawn on a turkey and I want him dead, he's dead. So, and they're pretty good eating too. So. But anyways, thanks for taking a walk in the woods with me. I don't know as I will be back with any more video. I'm still looking for my trail cameras right here. I see one now, so the other one's right there facing the other direction. So we're good. But anyways, we're gonna head out. So we'll talk to y'all later. just when I'm getting ready to leave, that turkey come walking in. You gotta love it, folks. You gotta love it. You know, folks, this is a frustrating day. Got in here in the dark, set up my decoys, got in the blind, and I called in 2 different jakes. And one jake was very good sized bird, and had him out here strutting, about a half strut out here right by the jake decoy. Perfect position to put an arrow through him, and I chose not to do it. So he came from that direction over there in the hardwood, and he basically circled. He went out that way and circled around again. I've seen him over here in the hardwood for probably the next 2 hours. But here's the frustrating part. I looked over here in that hardwood, and about 70, 80 yards away, I saw a big strutting top, big wide fan on him. A gigantic bird. I've seen quite a few big birds in my day, but this one right here is going to take the cake. He's huge. He had 2 hens with him. He's just strutting around over there. Every now and then he'd throw me a gobble out to one of my calls, but so I'm sitting here. I had made a series of calls with a box call, and he answered me twice. He would not come. So I poured a cup of coffee. Don't you know, that son of a gun came and stopped just about 30 yards away. Over here, there's some brush in between me and him. I had no shot with a bow. With an 835 in my hand, he was going home with me. So, a little frustrating. I really want to take one with a bow, but this bird is very large, and I think I'm going to carry an 835 Mossberg with me, and instead of coming to the blind, I'm going over in that hardwood, and I'm going to go right to where I think this bird is roosted. So we're supposed to have a little rain tomorrow, but I'm hoping that it holds off. If it holds off, if the forecast is good, me and him going to have a little rendezvous over there with that 835. Frustration. Okay. Said my piece. Talk to you later. Bye. Here's some irony for you folks. Yesterday, I was sitting in the blind with the bow and had my usual jigs. And then, while looking that way into the woods, about 100 to 150 yards over, I saw a big tom in full strut and watched him. He had two hens with him and watched him for a little bit, and I called to him and brought him down to within 30 yards of the blind. I don't feel comfortable taking a 30-yard shot in that direction because it's not cleared out at all. No shooting lines. I passed. I couldn't get him on video anyway, so I made the plan to come in this morning with my 835 and go over and set up in that area where I knew he was. So this morning, before light, I worked in carrying my Mossberg 835 like I planned. And I went right on over there and set up in the dark exactly where I wanted to be. As it started getting light out, they're scratching all around over there. Not a gobble to be heard. Not a turkey in any of the trees. I sat there for better than an hour in the daylight, and I just wasn't comfortable. So I decided to come back and get in the blind to get comfortable and wait and see what happens. So just a few minutes ago, I heard some hen yelps. I replied back with some more yelps and cuts of my own, trying to call the hens in. And I have not heard a gobble. So this is that little chess match that goes on between the turkey and the hunter. Sometimes the turkey is the hunter, you know what I mean? So, but anyways, just thought I'd share that little story with you, and hopefully I can call him in. I have cleared some brush over here so that I can shoot through with the 835. I can reach out there 40 yards like nothing, so we'll see what happens, okay? All right, see you later. Okay, so I had that big bird gobbling over here, had him coming in. I did not have my primary video camera, I should say. That big turkey came in and stopped at 30 yards away. Called him in with his two hens. I did not get any video of shooting the turkey here that morning here. I did not bring my main camera in with me in the tripod because I was going to hunt from the ground instead of being in the blind. So I did not, and I repeat, I did not get any video of me shooting that turkey. But I don't like putting kill videos on here anyways, because there's a number of families that watch us, and I want to encourage hunters to hunt. I love the hunt. I love everything that goes with it. I love the sunrises. I love seeing sunsets. But I'm not a fan of the kill. I will kill a big turkey. I will kill a nice deer. But I'm not a fan of it anymore. But anyways, as I was sitting in the blind, I could see a big tom strutting over here in the woods, and I mean, he was big, and I knew he was big. Same bird that I worked on the day before, and that's why I brought the shotgun in. I called to him. Took him about 15 to 20 minutes to make his way towards here, and I shot him at 30 yards. I was extremely happy with that bird. So happy that I forgot to get video. So, and I'm sorry about that. But I did not get any video after the shot. After I picked him up and brought him back up here, I did get some photos, which I'm going to show you. But I did not get any video. That just goes to prove that, number one, I am not a professional hunter. Number two, I am not a professional videographer by any stretch of the imagination. And number 3, I truly love what I do, and I hope you do too. So, thanks for watching. I will not have another hunting video probably until archery season is over, when Patty and I start heading west in early November. So you don't have to worry about seeing any more hunting videos on this until probably the middle to end of November. Okay? Fair enough? All right. Bye-bye. God bless.